Why would you compare the Dreamcast to the N64? It's just because if you look at the library of the Dreamcast, it actually has a lot more games that came out also on PlayStation 1 and N64 than it does later, because the Dreamcast stopped being in production. It didn't make it all the way through. So really, you can't really compare a lot of games for like the GameCube to the Dreamcast or the PS2 to the Dreamcast, because it wasn't around then getting new games for it to compare to. So you have to look at the other generation it competed against, which really was the PlayStation 1 and the N64. And as we said in the big long video about this, it was such an enormous leap. If you look at the differences in the graphics of games like Tony Hawk, or you look at games like Ready to Rumble, Hydro Thunder, those games that came out on the Dreamcast and the PlayStation and N64 were just so much better and so much further ahead graphically on the Dreamcast, which is why it felt like such a huge generational leap.